Hi guys, welcome to another Pika session. So this is the YouTube channel which is all about being a mommy, a wifey, and career woman. So today we are doing a banana cake. So quickly just come and show you the ingredients. We have 4 eggs, we have mashed bananas, we have 3/4 cup of sugar, we have 3 cups of self-raising flour. Then we have blue band, 1 cup of this same cup of blue band. And then we have our baking tin, which is ready. We've smeared with butter and sprinkled in flour. And then, of course, this is the bowl for mixing. And then we have our electric hand mixer, and then the foil for covering the baking tin when we are done. So let me just show you how we go on. So you start with the margarine, then you add the sugar, and then we mix them together. So because it's banana and banana is also sweet, that's why I didn't even put a full cup of sugar, but ideally you can do that, and that's the way it's supposed to be. Like the ratio of margarine should be the same ratio with sugar. So if you have a weighing scale, good. If you don't have, you just have to, you measure with the cup, is still okay. You measure 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of margarine. So the idea is to just mash, especially when the margarine is a bit high. It's easier when you use a mwiko to mix the two together before introducing the other ingredients. And then we quickly go to our eggs. We add 1 by 1 as we continue mixing. So we add our other egg. Then we add the last one. So now here we can now introduce our hand mixer, because now, well, at least they are not very hard. The blue band is not hard. guys, the idea is just to mix. You don't have to finish all the lumps and all that, because you still mix the flour. You will still have to mix again. So now you add the flour, just little by little. Then we add our mashed bananas. So guys, the mixture is ready. This is what you should have at the end of it all. So of course you'll see some lumps because that's the mashed banana. Like you can't mash all of it completely because it's mashed, not blended. So of course you'll have lumps, but this is how like it's supposed to be. If you want really soft, it can still work, like it will really flow. But even if it's like this, it's still perfect. So the reason why I've not used this other flour is because I confused. When you do 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of margarine, then you use 2 cups of flour. So we just go ahead and put the mixture to our tin. which remember we had earlier smeared in margarine and sprinkled flour on it so that our cake will not stick. So we just have to put everything. The economy is not so good. We're not wasting anything. So you just try to level it so that one part doesn't raise more than the other. That's okay. So come with me, I show you how we do it our way. Let me just get the foil. So you cover the mixture, of course, with a paper foil. So you cover very well like so. So let me show you. This is the interesting part. So if you don't have an oven at your place, you can still bake. So you use a sufuria. You take a big sufuria, bigger of course than the tin you're using to bake. Then you put 3 stones inside that sufuria. Then you take your baking tin and place on top of that sufuria. So hakuna mambo yenye sina oven, siwezi bake. You can still bake. You just put 3 stones which can hold the baking tin very well. You place the tin on top like so, and then you cover the sufuria, the sufuria that you're putting the baking tin on it. You cover it. Then you put on your flame, but not on high. You reduce the flame. You reduce it like completely to the lowest level, like so. So we will be back after like 45 minutes, and our cake will be ready. See you then. Welcome back, guys. So after, actually not 45, after 50 minutes we are here. This is our cake, and we had even changed clothes, showered and changed clothes. So before I remove it from the tin, just to know whether your cake has cooked well, you have to test with a knife. You put a knife inside, and if it comes clean, like see, like there are no that's it. So let's just flip it over so that you see the other side. The tin is quite hot, but So here we have our cake. So of course this, because we are not using a oven, so of course this part will be more brown than the upper part, but still inside it's really well cooked. You can even cut so that you see it's cooked very well, and it's very moist, like very moist, very moist. You can see even the way it's, you know. So let me just test. It's really nice. Babe, do you want to test? So let's have another tester who didn't cook it. A little opinion. So that's it, guys. You can try this recipe at your homes. You know, just making a cake. You try it, and ciao ciao.